Well, friends, welcome to our midweek message. My name is Phil Harrington. I am the rector of St Mary's in West Horsley, and it's so great to see you for another one of these little updates. Now, Christmas is on its way, and as politicians are very keen to stress to us, it's going to be really different this year from how it normally is. And when it comes to our services here at St Mary's, that is really very true. In a normal year, we would expect nearly 1,000 people to come through the doors of St Mary's over the course of the next 3 weeks or so. And this season contains some of the most special services, some of my favourite services of everything that we put on. And the church is always full of life and light. But obviously, this year, that's not really going to be the case. And that's a real shame because, as I said, I do love some of those services. But as we were praying recently, Louise and I were praying, and we got a picture of the light that is normally gathered in St. Mary's, sort of being scattered around the villages, and of sort of little pockets of light glowing. And we felt that it was a reminder to us that, St. Mary's is not really the building, but we are St. Mary's, the people. And it's up to us to be the light spread around the village to our neighbours and our networks. And so how can you do this? How can you be light this Christmas? Well, I would encourage you to start inviting people to join us for our services. We can still do that, even though most of them will be online. Not all of them, but most of them will be. You can encourage them to join us for our Carols by Candlelight service or various others. And all the details are listed on our website. And so I would encourage you to go there yourself and have a look at what's on. You'll need to sign up for some of those events and services, and all the details are on one page. But then let's be inviting people. There is nothing more powerful than the personal invitation. Say, why don't you join us? And it's so much easier for people to do that when they don't have to leave their own homes as well. So I'd really encourage you to get out there and start inviting people. Now, I'd also really encourage you to take the time this year to write personal Christmas cards to each other. There's been so much of our personal connection that we've missed this year. And I know that some people say that we should be sending e-cards, but that just doesn't cut it with me. I'm trying to take the time to write to everyone at St Mary's, to thank them for being a part of the church community here, to wish them a happy Christmas, and to be longing that next year is a little more normal than this year has been. And I just think personal notes are really powerful. We need a bit of colour and festivities in our homes. Why not let's just send each other loads of Christmas cards this year? You know how much I love receiving a Christmas card, but I think that personal connection will be powerful. So I'd encourage you to do that. And then finally, I've just been reflecting on even now life is beginning to get very, very busy. And I want to encourage us all to keep practicing the practices that we learnt about in the Ruthless Elimination of Hurry series. So even though we're going into Christmas, then can I still urge you to make the time for silence and solitude, to be a people who honour the Sabbath as an act of obedience and trust, to live simply and to simplify our lives, because in doing that, often we are just allowing then others to simply live, and to slow down, to read more, watch less telly, to really go on a deep dive into the scriptures this Advent, to spend time praying, asking God to reveal more of his love for you, because it's a real truth that there is always more for God to reveal to us, however old we are. So there you have it. Friends, let us be the light this Christmas. Let us glow around the village. Let's sign up for all the services and events. Let's invite our friends and neighbors and those in our networks. Let's personally write Christmas cards to each other. And then let's keep practicing the practices of Jesus. So that's enough from me. I do encourage you to join us again at 10 o'clock on Sunday, be it online or in person up at St. Mary's. It will be great to see you. Have a good few days. And we look forward to seeing you at some point over the next few weeks. God bless. Bye for now.